Well, for the past 5 years, Kia has made headlines for claims of fires starting in their engines and brakes not working properly. And now a Georgia family says their Kia SUV caught fire after getting its recalled engine repaired at a dealership.
News Nation's Felicia Bolton spoke exclusively with the family about those terrifying moments. Felicia?
The ROARK family was on their way to see their grandmother in hospice days before she died when their Kia SUV broke down on the highway. But they say they didn't expect it to catch fire after being repaired.
A charred frame is all that remains of this 2014 Kia Sorento. TAMISHA ROARK says her parents barely made it out alive.
It could have been horrific if they weren't able to get out.
She says they were on their way to visit her grandmother in hospice when the vehicle first broke down. So they had it towed to the Kia dealership in Augusta, Georgia, for the recalled engine to be repaired.
Once they picked the car up, they hadn't even made it 20 minutes away before there was smoke and people were honking at them and there were flames coming from the car. And then they were not able to brake. The brakes actually went out on the car, and my dad had to use the emergency brake to stop the car.
ROARK says the repairs were not done correctly.
How can you trust a vehicle when you look back at the history, once I started to really get into it and look at it, there's so many cases, there's so many people that this has happened to.
In a statement, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said, quote, "It's critical that manufacturers appropriately recognize the urgency of their safety recall responsibilities and provide timely and candid information to the agency about all safety issues." After years of legal battles, Hyundai is now forced to pay $54 million and invest $40 million to improve safety operations under an agreement reached with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Kia, which is affiliated with Hyundai, must pay $27 million and invest $16 million on safety performance measures. Kia denied the allegations, but said Friday that it wanted to avoid a protracted legal fight. In a statement, the company says, "We are pleased to be able to direct our attention to improving and enhancing our recall management processes, and our priority remains making things right for our customers."
What do you want Kia to do?
It looks like even when the cars are taken in for the recall and the engine is inspected, replaced, all that kind of stuff, it's still happening. It doesn't change anything. It's still happening. So what they need to do is get these cars off the road entirely. They're not safe.
Now, we did reach out to Kia of Augusta in Georgia, but we have not heard back from them so far. When we get an update from them, we will let you know what they have to say. If you want to check and see if your car or SUV is under this recall, head online to newsnationnow.com. Felicia Bolton, News Nation.
Felicia, thank you. Let's